There was once a young man. His name was Chase Gerber. He loved many things, such as watching the Denver Broncos with his family, or winning baseball championships, or eating popsicles with his friends, and dressing up like stormtroopers. He loved all sorts of things, except reading books. Instead of reading, he would play games like this. And then it came. Eragon, and not the crappy movie with the weird shadow monster. Until that point in time, Chase's mom would try to bribe him by giving him money, but Chase's thought on reading always stayed the same. Until one day at school in 5th grade, Chase's good friend Alex gave him a book he said he should read. It was called Eragon, so Chase decided to start reading it. As it turned out, he really liked it. Soon, he finished it, and he loved it. And then his whole view on reading changed. The story was fascinating. It was like a mix between Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, two of Chase's favorite series growing up. It was the perfect book for him. So then he bought Eldest, the second book of the series, and it was just as good. Chase could not get enough of this book series. He wanted more. But the next book didn't come out for another 3 years, so Chase began to read more series, such as Harry Potter and The Hunger Games. Before long, Chase's appreciation for reading began to grow vastly from what it once was. Before long, Chase began to prefer reading to watching a movie. Eventually, Chase did finish the last 2 books of the Inheritance cycle, completing his original journey of the series he once fell in love with. Into his college life, Chase has continued to read several series, such as the Game of Thrones series, the Maze Runner trilogy, and recently, the Divergent trilogy. However, Chase attributes his love of reading to the first book he truly fell in love with, Eragon. You may be wondering how I know all of this. It is a very simple answer in retrospect. I am Chase Gerber.